Welcome to Spectrum Sphere, the channel where we unravel the mysteries of our world and beyond, one spectrum at a time. If you're fascinated by the unexplored and the unknown, then you're in the right place. Today, we're delving deep into the abyss, to a world less known than the surface of Mars, the enigmatic and awe-inspiring deep-sea trenches. The Mariana Trench, the deepest among them, plunges down to approximately 36,000 feet. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. But what else is lurking in these shadowy depths? Before we begin our descent into the abyss, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to Spectrum Sphere to join our community of curiosity. Let's dive in. The ocean is divided into layers, just like a cake, with each layer supporting a unique environment and ecosystem. As you move deeper, sunlight fades, pressure escalates, and temperatures drop, creating a realm that seems almost alien to us surface dwellers. This is the twilight zone, the last frontier where sunlight can reach. But beyond here, in the midnight zone, the world is plunged into eternal darkness. It's here that the trenches carve into the floor of the ocean basins. So what are oceanic trenches exactly? They're the deepest parts of the ocean floor, formed by the process of subduction where one tectonic plate slides beneath another. Through the awe-inspiring power of Earth's geological processes, these trenches are born and continually reshaped. The pressure here is immense, enough to crush a human or any ordinary machinery. Life at these depths is extraordinary. Creatures here have adapted in ways that defy imagination. We've found fish with antifreeze proteins in their blood, and jellyfish that look like they're made from glass. Bioluminescence is a common trait. It's not just beautiful, it's essential for communication, predation, and even camouflage in the ceaseless night of the deep sea. Besides the trenches, another marvel of the deep is the hydrothermal vent. These underwater geysers spew mineral-rich water, supporting unique ecosystems that operate independently of the sun, unlike virtually all surface life. Let's zoom in on the Mariana Trench, located in the western Pacific Ocean. At its deepest point, known as Challenger Deep, the pressure exceeds 1,000 times the atmospheric pressure at sea level. Only a few manned missions have ever ventured to these depths. The first was the Trieste bathyscaphe, which touched down into Challenger Deep in 1960. It opened the door for future exploration, proving that we could reach the deepest known point in the oceans. More recently, filmmaker James Cameron repeated this feat in 2012 with the Deep Sea Challenger, a state-of-the-art submersible. It brought back stunning footage and invaluable scientific data. Submersibles today are equipped with robotic arms for collecting samples, HD cameras, and sensors to study the trench's environment. They help us understand how life can exist in such extreme conditions. Technological advancements have also allowed us to map these trenches more accurately using sonar, revealing their complex topography and helping us predict tsunamis that may arise from seismic activity along these geological hotspots. Life down here is sparse, but when found, it's often bizarre and illuminative. There's the snailfish, which holds the record for the deepest living fish ever recorded, found at staggering depths of over 26,000 feet. Despite its fragile appearance, this fish has structural adaptations to withstand the crushing pressure, including a skeleton that's nearly entirely cartilage, which is more flexible and resistant to compression than bone. Each mission to the deep sea yields data that could take decades to fully analyze. The trenches are like time capsules, holding keys to Earth's ancient history and possibly to the history of life itself. Some deep-sea species are considered living fossils, resembling creatures that disappeared from the fossil record millions of years ago. This continuity offers a glimpse into evolutionary processes spanning vast geological timescales. We can't talk about the deep sea without mentioning the giant squids, once thought to be mythical. They can grow up to 43 feet long and are a testament to the grand scale of life that the deep sea can support. Even some mammals venture into these depths. The Cuvier's beaked whale, known to dive deeper than any other mammal, can reach depths of nearly 10,000 feet. enduring the intense pressure for sustenance. Corals, too, can be found clinging to steep trench walls, displaying yet another form of life, thriving in conditions once thought uninhabitable. These ecosystems are complex and delicate, impacting the entire ocean's health. Unfortunately, human impact reaches even here. Microplastics have been found in trenches, a sobering reminder of our influence on the planet, calling for urgent conversations about conservation and sustainability. Exploring oceanic trenches isn't just about the thrill of discovery. It's about expanding our knowledge, our respect for life in all its forms, and our commitment to the careful stewardship of our ocean planet. As technology advances, we'll undoubtedly uncover more secrets held tight within these deep-sea fortresses. Who knows what other wonders await us in the deep, dark, and extraordinary worlds beneath the waves? Before we resurface to the light of day, if you enjoyed this journey into the depths, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Spectrum Sphere for more trips across the spectrum of our incredible universe. Thank you for joining us on this deep-sea adventure. Until next time, keep seeking and keep the spectrum of your curiosity wide and vast.